All right, I'm here. I think we did it. Did we do it? Yeah, we did it. Okay, good. Actually, now I'm feeling a little chilly. I might have to put on my overshirt already. Uh, fun. Hi. Uh, Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are, whenever you are. Hello. I'm a practical eccentric, and I am here to put on my overshirt for public consumption. Also to stream Dinkum, because, we're still in that period where I get to stream Dinkum on Thursdays and Sundays, which is fun, fun. I've been looking forward to it. Let's see. Let's get this up. 2, 3, 4, 6, 7. Okay, I think that's where I need it to be. Let's get out of here and let's at least have a prettier screen to look at than just a menu. And grab my controller. And hi, yeah. That's not how we do things. We do things like this. I need to get my quote. And yeah, I think that we'll start with the quote and then just move right along. So the quote of the night is, "Don't expect a great day, create one." And that's from Bob Proctor. And the reason I picked this quote is, well, to start my day today, I made a conscious choice to try and fake it till I make it, that kind of thing, because it's been stressful lately, just across the board. I've got some big check boxes that I need to take care of, and I've been dragging my feet getting them taken care of, and it's my own fault. I did it to myself, and I knew I was doing it. It's not like I surprised and screwed myself over, and I'm not really screwed over. It's just I've put things off until, like, they have to get done, which I could have chosen to get some of them done sooner, and I've just been feeling overwhelmed and overwhelmed and overwhelmed. And one of the advantages to having been a procrastinator for many, many years now is that I know how to cope with putting things off to the last minute. It's not necessarily the healthiest route to take, but, I every time I thought about doing it, I started to feel overwhelmed, and I'm like, all right, well, you know when your deadline is, and you know how you have to hit it. So if you hit it, then that's great. Or, if you wait till the last minute, you can deal with that. And so here I am dealing with it. I've been taking care of big check boxes, so it's not like I've been putting everything off. It's just been so much stuff that has, come up at the same time. And so it's like I only have so much bandwidth to give this big checkbox and this big checkbox and this big checkbox. Well, now I've got the last 3 major things that I need to take care of, one of which is due tomorrow, one of which I'm going to be hopefully taking care of like probably Tuesday next week. And then the last one is one that I have to have one of those conversations where it's like, I have things that need to get done. This is what they're telling me I need to do in order to get those things done. And I don't exactly agree. So I actually have to call, and it's not really like a debate. It's just going to be like, here's my proposal for how we can address my concerns and make sure and take care of your concerns. Can we meet in the middle? And those kind of conversations, while, like usually once you have those conversations, they don't go like as badly or as stressfully as you think they will go. But like gearing up to have the conversation is stressful. So it's last on my to-do list. It's high priority, but it's also one of those kind of high priority, like it's still lower in the totem pole as far as like, this is the stuff I have to have a deadline tomorrow for something. And then I have something else that it would be better if I took care of it sooner rather than later, because if I let it go too long and then it requires more, requesting documentation or getting things sent in the mail or whatever. It's just, I don't need that to be like happening 3 weeks from now, because that would create an unreasonable amount of stress for no good reason. So things are getting checked off the list, and I am like going back and forth between feeling overwhelmed and feeling better, and feeling overwhelmed and feeling better, because I'm doing check boxes, but also like there's still things that are looming. So this morning, I was thinking about the stuff that I have to get done that's due tomorrow. And I looked at my husband and I'm just like, it's always stressful. I hate this time of year. Don't want to deal with this, you know, like, and just getting it out of my system, just kind of venting it out. And then I was like, you could either sit in the car on the way to work and just let your brain circus just go crazy with this. I don't want to deal with it. It's so stressful, blah, 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 blah. Or I could blast some music and sing, even if I don't feel like singing, just to kind of give myself just like that push to just break out of that little brain circus cycle. So that's exactly what I did. I have a mix of music that through the streaming service that we use for music, and just blasted it and sang along, and just, I didn't really even feel like it, but fake it till you make it. And, it helped recenter myself this morning. And so even though I had to go into work and work on the thing that's due tomorrow, I was just like, at least I had that kind of reprieve, even if I kind of had to like drag myself to do it, because, if I sit there and just let the brain circus spiral uncontrollably, then that's going to just put a damper on the whole day. That's not helpful. So I pushed myself to have a better, at least, start to the day, so that it wasn't just this doom spiral right off the bat. So don't expect it to have a great day. Sometimes you got to really drag yourself kicking and screaming to have that better day. And I also knew I had this to look forward to tonight. Like, I'm like, it's Thursday. You don't have any plans for tonight. There's nothing for like your kids or for school or for, events that are happening that are only today. So, get through what you need to get through. Try and, reset to a positive attitude as frequently as you can to just push through the crap that you don't want to deal with. And then the reward is a nice extended period of time tonight, focusing on a game that you have been looking forward to. I played it a little bit on Saturday, but I had family plans on Sunday, which is why my stream was canceled. And that was all fun, but, it was an exhausting weekend. Like, we went out Friday night, and then Saturday I ended up mowing my entire yard because it was long overdue, so that was exhausting. And then we had family plans on Sunday, so we were out for over 4 hours, about 4 hours, something like that. So, I mean, it was a long day. It was a good weekend. It was just a lot to do all at once, and, survived. We survived it. And, yeah, so I'm really looking forward to this, although they just released the next developer update for Dreamlight Valley, and I'm so pumped for the next, for the summer updates that are coming. I'm so excited for that stuff. So, although Dinkum is still going to be in the forefront for the next, couple of weeks, I think the next Dreamlight Valley update is the 18th. So this week is Dinkum, both streams. Next week will be Dinkum, both streams. And then we'll start alternating again, starting on the 19th. We'll start doing Dreamlight Valley, probably Dreamlight Valley on Thursdays and Dinkum on Sundays, until I get through the new stuff. But I might have to do an extended period because they're actually releasing base game update on the 18th, and then I think it's the 9th of July that they're releasing the rest of the last DLC story content. So it'll be, like a longer period maybe to get through both updates. But I'm super looking forward to the second update because, I'm looking forward to, who are we kidding? I'm looking forward to both updates because there's stuff on both of them that I'm super hyped for. But I will actually be out of town the week that the Veil, the DLC content, gets updated. And so I might get to stream it on the Sunday because I think my trip is the 8th through the 12th. I think I leave on the Tuesday and get back on the Saturday. So I'm hoping to be able to stream. I might have to do a Dreamlight Valley stream on the 13th, which is a Sunday of July. But anyway, that's for future me to figure out and like get it all sorted out. I may also be wiped out. I'm not going far. It's a work trip. It's about like taking care and preserving rare books. And we have a lot of rare books in our collection at the library I work at, so it'll be focused. I mean, I've already learned a lot of preservation techniques and practices and stuff like that, but it's geared more towards like circulating collection type stuff. So this will be more focused on like the rare and old stuff. Not that it'll make me like a professional, got a degree in paper conservation and book conservator and all of that, but it will at least push me in the direction of being able to potentially do more for some of that older, rarer, special stuff. So, awesome. I'm excited about that. And, yeah, I'll be gone for, what's that, 5 days? And then probably the Thursday before I'll have to cancel too. Because it's 4th of July, I think, on a Thursday. Right? No, 4th of July is a Friday. Fantastic. I'm taking the Thursday off because I like having a nice long weekend for the 4th of July. So we can light things on fire and celebrate. All right. So just so that I know, like I need to iterate what I'm doing. Not reiterate because I haven't said it yet, right? This is how we say. It's not like one of those words where it's only reiterate and iterate. Iterate's a word. Okay. Why is my brain dumb? Iterate. Perform or utter repeatedly. So is reiterate the same as iterate? Because reiterate means to say it again, right? Say something again or a number of times. But iterate says to perform or utter repeatedly. Interesting. I mean, I'm sure the slightly different, but still, it's like one of those words where it's like, do they almost mean exactly the same thing? Why is it not one word? Is it 2 words? But I want to work on expanding my ranching capacity. So I have almost everything I need to build a shower. And the last time I played, which was off stream, I started tearing down the fencing between all of my animal pens so that I could install a shower and increase the capacity for shelters so that I can go buy more animals in the hopes that I can raise them and then sell them. So I think all I need is a watering can. And the reason I didn't finish it yet was because I think Rain's shop was closed or I missed the open hours or something like that. So we'll get that going on. Oh, yes. And I can go finish the Tucker box requirements because that was the jelly brew that I just got. So fabulous, fabulous. So how's everybody doing? Hope everyone's doing well. Like I said, I've been kind of like dealing with bouts of overwhelm. It's kind of unseasonable for me. But this whole last year has been like a big shift as far as managing my normal periods of overwhelm and like needing to kind of shut down and recoup. So I'm not surprised that I'm dealing with this at a different time of year than I'm used to, but it is one of those things where it's like, damn it, I don't want to be overwhelmed. But I'm not like lingering in that mode for as long, so that's an improvement. But it's just odd, you know. Usually at this point in the year, I'm like energized most of the time. So the fact that it's kind of fluctuating, you know, back and forth between like right now, I'm in a great mood. I'm super hyped to be here, super hyped to be playing this game and getting to relax. But like not an hour ago, like 2 hours ago, I was just like, blah. So I'd rather have the fluctuations, I think, rather than it being 3 months of blah and then just hyped all the time. You know, like it's kind of odd for me, but also like I feel like it's still an improvement. So the only chunk I really don't care for is this right here. And it's just because of how the original layout was, made this kind of, like, connection point a little bit more narrow than I would have built originally. But I think I'm just going to deal with it. So what I need to do, besides going and getting a watering can from Rain, is I'm going to need to rip out all of this pathing. And I'm going to need to move stuff around so that I can see exactly like how I want to lay out the pens, the food, and the shower. Because now, this used to be one of the bigger sections. And now it seems like it's one of the smaller. Like this seems like the biggest section now, which is where the chickens were. So I don't know, I'm gonna have to think about it. Can I move this with food in it? Read. Okay. Can I, if I pick it up and put it back down, will it retain its food? I feel like it should. Or like, will the food pop out? I would hate to pick it up with like almost full food and lose the food. Anyway, guess we'll find out. All right, so before I start doing any of that, I'm going to get rid of those things. I'm going to go ahead and shear people. That's not how that works. I'm going to shear the animals and milk the animals. And just, let's go ahead and do some poop. Looks like I need to do something with a person. Looks like I need to plant some seeds. Might have to clean some people. That's still not how that works. These are not people. These are animals. Do I have, do all of the plebes have full hearts right now? I think they might. Oh no, Marley. Marley still needs some lovin's. And Isla, although I've already... Oh, okay, there's... Because I've adjusted... This is the first time I've played after adjusting all the fences, because they were asleep when I did it before. I am not used to seeing them walk, like, in my periphery outside of where the fence line used to be. I'm like, whoa, why are you out? Because they can. But honestly, I was kind of surprised how big that area felt once I started ripping out the fences. I was like, oh, this feels a lot bigger now. And it makes sense. But yeah, I was like kind of surprised. Oh, I'll pet you, Marley. It looks like you need to be cleaned, but we'll see if we can automate some of that. I don't know if I need more than one shower. So that'll be a learning experience to see what we actually need. And I may not actually need all these silos, although it might be nice to have multiple silos, just so I don't have, if I start getting more animals, I don't necessarily want to run through my food super fast. Did I actually milk everybody? Do I have 4 milks? Yes. Do I have 4 wools? Yes. Excellent. So, still working on permit points, obviously, because I feel like I'm always just going to need more permit points. More permit points and more dinks. Okay, I want to do milk and I want to do wool. So there's that. We are at 10:30. I need to check to see if it's going to rain today. So let's do that. Did I already? I did not. All right, do that. Drop off stuff. All right, so I can finish doing Tucker Box. I can talk to Rain. Alpha Croco. How many days? 3 days. I'm going to wait. Oh, we'll deal with that in a bit. Oh, I might have to repair my weapon. All right. So we're still having unseasonably mild weather here. Like, it's mid 60s and has been raining. It's just been, hey, you're about to move in. Let's chat. What's up? Jojola Rock is the only place I've seen anything grow in a long while. What a great place for finding fresh ingredients. I'm bonza at cooking, but there's only so much you can do with blobfish. I feel like I've read that one before. Alright, well, let's go chuck these jelly brews in here. And... Alright, all required materials. I think I'm going to need money, though. Because I feel like her thing was pretty pricey. Let's see what this says. Do a job for someone and plant 4 wild seeds. Okay, all doable. Let's see what her job is. Not that I need it because she's getting ready to move in, but... You know, she could use the hearts. Most of them could use hearts, to be honest. For a pasty. I could. I think. Pretty sure I can. I need to go talk to Rain. It's most important, highest priority, because I need a watering can to make the shower. And I have a watering can. I just don't want to use up the only watering can I had. It's my plant book. Wait. Oh, I've read this before. Okay. All right. Oh, no, wait. I guess I haven't. A book that can identify and track plant growth. Oh, I guess I hadn't read that before. I thought that was something I'd read before. All right, well. Oh, well. Yes. I'll take it. Thank you. Sorry, I didn't mean to not listen to you, Rain. That was not my intention. All right. Do I need to talk to you? I don't think I actually need to talk to you. All right. See, I think I'm going to start with Chooks because there's... Oh, and it is raining. I did not check the weather thing, but it is raining. So at least I don't have to water my plants today. Because he's always got Chooks for sale. That was the rest of that thought. And even though they don't sell for much, I do know that I can get them every day he's open, as long as I put the money for it, which, you know. Alright, what you got for sale? Some kind of pillar. Yeah, teach me that. Marble pillar. We'll talk to you. Ooh, a green wood floor. Yeah, I'll take it. What's this? Rattan wall. I already have that. A floor drain. I mean, yes? Odd. A warm Nordic table. Look at that plant. That's a fabulous looking plant. So the last room I decorated for Dreamlight Valley for my decorating series was my sunroom. Oh my god. Obsessed. I've been looking forward to doing that room for a while now. And so now that it's done, I mean, it's kind of bittersweet because it's done now, but also, like, that room makes me so happy. I'm going to do an outdoor something kind of like it too, but, you know, it's definitely a different vibe having it be inside versus outside, so. It's so stuffed. It's crazy. All right, let's see what you got. If I want to get anything, I kind of want to buy another mining pass just because I feel like I might already have 2 spare, like 2 in my inventory. but I'm going to pick up one right now and then not worry about it unless I start using up mining passes today. Okay, let's go give the rest of our money to Fletch. Well, not really Fletch, but you know. Oh god, it's so expensive. Nothing like the airport that's coming, but you know. Just go ahead and give you all of my money. Let's look at the licenses so I can get a refresher of what I need. Okay, so we're fishing license, irrigation license, that tool belt. Still be nice to have. Kind of tempted to go ahead and buy these cheaper licenses just to see if it kind of nudges another license into being. Because I'm assuming eventually I'm going to get some kind of license for... Ooh, waterfalls. I don't know if I registered that before. Waterbed. But I'm assuming I'll get some kind of license for power tools. Because I'm really looking forward... Whoa. Oh. Interesting. I'm really looking forward to, like, the dirt printer and the dirt compactor because I know that will make, you know, designing and building and stuff that much easier. And then, of course, like, the jackhammer and the chainsaw and stuff, too. But that is not a now thing. That is a later thing. Okay, is there anything else I'm going to need today? I'm going to need to go looking for keys again. Especially if I want to go back in the mines, you know? Oh, no Zizji. Why is that in here? I don't know. Maybe because I was trying to put this in there? That doesn't make any sense. I don't know why I did that. Okay. I'm assuming this book works like the other book I have. Where's my bike? Oh. I left it. So let's see. Mature in 5 days. Okay, nice. And mature in 6 days. Mature in 1 day. Cool, 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 cool. Nice. Alright. So why don't I chuck this book in this box? Since this is gardening related. Okay. Now, I went over there to get my bike and also distribute my new home goods. Oh, and it's rent day. Take it. This is the Nordic stuff, right? Yep. Alright, so let's go ahead and take that and that. I might take... Nope, get down. I want the new table. Oh. Alright. Excuse me. I want to put it in the mid. Oh, I don't like the fact that it goes in the... I don't like that. Cancel. So maybe I'll put this... Did I just pick up a rattan seat? But this is Nordic. And this is Nordic? Yeah, these are... Okay, that's Nordic. This is Nordic. This is Nordic. Yes. Okay. So let's see what we can do about maybe some rearranging. Rattan, Nordic, Nordic. Indoor summer lily. Not Nordic. That's Nordic down there. What else am I seeing? Kind of want this plant down here. No. Ugh, sometimes it just plops it down wherever the heck it wants. Oh, it was the dresser. There it is. I was like, I know I have something else. Do I want to give you more seating? Maybe. I mean, we could... God damn it. Stop it. Alright. It's a big old plant in the corner and it's clipping through the walls, but I'm not going to worry about it. Ow, ow, ow. Alright. That's very pink. Still don't have a good bed in here. That's alright. Now, what does this look like? Ooh, very green. I kind of like the green and purple together, though. So odd. Just stick a floor drain in here? It's weird. Alright. I mean, I suppose I could stick this teapot here. It's not, like, ideal, but we could do it. How does the green floor look in here? No. Alright. Oh, this is rattan? Maybe I should swap out that chair. It's also a rattan chair. No. Ah! This is the button. This is how we do things. Okay. It's kind of interesting. Well, maybe I should go swap out for the dark wooden seat and move the rattan. I'm trying to, like, match up sets. Hi. Sorry. Excuse me. Trying to match up stuff, you know? When I can. Ah, yes. Alright. I feel like I should put grass in these spaces and like fill out like some more decor type stuff. I don't really know why I got that. Apart from not having gotten it before, I don't really know why I have this floor drain. Like, why did I do that? Maybe I should put it on the floor out here. For funsies, you know? There. There's a nice drain. That doesn't look right. I don't like it. Well, we'll just chuck it in a box and see what happens. Ugh, God, everything is getting super full. What else do I have? Nothing exciting. Fantastic. We like that there's nothing exciting. Oh, I meant to sell this bee. So I had that beehive that I had saved in front of my house. I was like, oh, I need to break it open and build a new beehive. And then it didn't pop out a queen bee. It just popped out a regular bee. I was like, what the hell? All right, I need to get all the stuff. Give me all the stuff. That's the wrong box. Give me all the stuff. And then... Good Lord, the children are thumping. All right, so now what I want to do is I want to... I'm pretty sure I'm going to have to upgrade the watering can twice, because I think this needs an iron watering can, which is fine. I have the materials set aside for it, so I should be able to do this. Craft. And then... Craft. And then... Shower. Craft. And then... I need 3 more iron bars. Somehow I did my math wrong. But look at all this iron bars now I have. 1, 2, 3. Fantastic. Alright, I almost had it right. I'd set all the stuff aside for both the Tucker box and... so that I didn't use it somehow by accident. Alright. So now let's go out here and figure out where the hell I want to put the shower and stuff. Actually, I don't even know if it matters where I put it initially, you know? Like, I can figure that out later, you know? Because I'm assuming once I put these down, I can pick them back up like other building type things, right? I hope so. Oh, Lordy be. Okay, that's not really what I meant to do, but... It really doesn't matter. I don't have to, like, face it and stuff. Now, is that all I have to do is make sure that it's close enough? Because it'd be nice if I only needed 1 shower. Like, it would service all of my animals. Like, I don't know. It depends, I guess, on how many need to be showered at once. All right, let's go make this pasty for... What's her butt? You know. Sheila. You know, that one lady. Make her food. All right, what do we need? Where the heck is it? Can I not make it? There it is. Flour, cabbage, carrot. Oh, do I actually have the potatoes? I don't remember. That's not where any of that lives. Okay. I don't have a potato. Balls. Oh, that's right, because I missed my grow time for it. Frickin' frack. Well, shit. That's a bummer. Do I want to try and hunt this alpha croc right now? I mean, I suppose I could. I won't do that. Alright, so let's chuck this up here. Go ahead and start that. Now, actually, I'm going to sit, and then I'm going to go ahead and... I really don't think I want to use the hammer. Not thrilled about the state of my weapons at the minute. I will put the hammer down here in reserve. I don't like it. I don't like any of it. Alright. Well, hey, what's up? You doing something? Alright, is he over there like he was before? No. Oh. He's right over there. That's scary. It's like right over there. Alright. Well. I got like 2 hours to kill him. Ooh. I don't really want to fight him this close to my farm, though. So can I fight him? Can I lure you to fight the shark? I really don't want to get in this water with you. I feel like that's a mistake. It's a mistake. Risky, risky behaviors. Hey, what's up, man? Can you notice me? Not these jellies. Oh, you shit. Oh! See, I was like, I should be looking at him. Will he fight that shark? He's faster than me in the water. Ooh, Lordy B, get out of there. Run, run, run. Come on, man. I want you to fight this shark. Like, that's what I really want you to do. Hey, man. Hey, Bruce. What's she doing? Will you fight the shark? Oh, you're gonna kill that shark really quick, aren't you? Damn. I was kind of hoping for a little bit of a fight. Well, this is exactly where I didn't want you to be. So let's go back over to the other side. That's why we drank two bottle brush brews. 2 bottle brush brews. Say that 5 times fast. Okay. So, hi. What you gonna do? You gonna snap at me? Oh, I meant to do this so I could light you on fire a bit. Would you smack him? Stop. I don't mind it when you miss. I don't mind that at all. Death. Fantastic. All right, so where did you kill that Bruce? I got time to go swimming. What is that? Did you kill jellies? But what happened to the flake? Oh, oh. Flake. Well, at least we got the spoils. Alrighty. Another alpha. I'll take it. Alright, let's go drop off the booty. Oh, what the hell are you? What was that? He's like hopping up and down. What you doing? Ah! He like whipped around and got me. Or tried to get me. He actually didn't get me. Alright, well. I kill you too. You and all your friends. I kill all of you. This is how we get cocky, and then later I'm gonna get punished. Alright, so now go in here and drop off stuff. I don't even know if I've got stuff to drop off, but oh, I think the alpha stuff is in here. Yep. Uh-oh. Okay, who is that for? Theodore. Oh, it's gonna be well, it doesn't matter because it's a multiple day situation. I don't have to worry about you know, like talking to him right the second. I can talk to him tomorrow. It'll be just fine. All right, let's go trap some stuff. Children are squealy. Oh, I'm so glad tomorrow's Friday. Even though I've got this thing I've got to get done by tomorrow. Like, this time tomorrow, it'll be done. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not looking forward to how much left I have to do on it. But, like, it's also one of those things where I decide how much I want to put into it, you know? So, if it really starts to stress me out, I can just be like, well, that's why we're going to simplify it. Oh, there we go. And hi. You were ready to come get me. I see you. And your friends. I'm gonna go get your friends. Hello, friends. Hello, friends. Hi. All right. Come on, you guys. Let's go. You coming? Okay. Good birdies. Oh. Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me. This way. This way. Come on now. I got other stuff to do, so thank you. Alright, there's usually 2 of the passive ones running around, so let's see if I can find the other one. And we'll see if I can trap some turkeys or other crap while running around. Hello? Hello? This is where there's not going to be 2 today. I haven't seen any turkeys either, which is weird. Normally there's a bunch of freaking turkeys running around. There's a turkey. Hello. Oh, I see another one down low too. Excellent. And effed. And then I chuck it like I mean it. Like the first one just was like, ugh. Why? Alright. Did I see something moving down here and it wasn't actually a turkey? Hello? Ooh, look at that iron right there. Not that I'm like desperate for iron. Not desperate for iron at the minute. I am more desperate for copper because I need 14 million and 2 units of copper. Would you? Thank you. Stupid turkey. Ah. I was almost there. Okay, how many more do I need? 3. Alright, let's get it. Oh, it's a bug. I was like, what? Hey, butt munch. Hey. Hey. No. Don't just walk past me. Don't. Frickin' turkeys are super annoying sometimes. Like, just get in the cage. What the heck is my ski doing? Weird things are happening at the water today. It's a shame that I don't know where that other big bird is. Because I'm sure they yield more monies. But here's a turkey I didn't see earlier, so maybe I'll get lucky and there'll be a random big bird over here too. Stop. See, this is why I'm looking forward to murdering you instead of actually having to trap you as a last resort to make money. When I can just come up and kill you for food, it'll be a glorious day. Alright. I saw another turkey over here, I believe. A diggo. Sup? Did I not see? Barking at me. I know you're gonna break out. How fast do you break out? You break out faster than I'd like. Well, if I do this, and then this, just take you with me. Just, come on, I don't have patience for turkeys. What? Why did it break it? That was weird. Delivered a black diggo. Okay. Alright, so now what do I need to do? It would be nice if anybody was out, like, wandering around still. But I kind of... Maybe Fletch's? So maybe I could still get lucky and do a favor for her. Like, do a job for her real quick. But because I can't actually make the food that I wanted to make for what's-her-butt, that rules her out. Because I really don't have a way to acquire potato at this time of day, at this point in the year. So maybe I'll pop over there and see if, like... What's the seed situation? Because I need to plant seeds, too. Oh, I have 81 again. It's not bad. Is that the end of seeds? Alright, that's some seeds planted at least. Alright, let's see if we can go maybe try and do something for somebody else. Since I spent all my permit points that I had. Are you the only one that's out and about? Fletch is in, but I could talk to her. Sup? Need anything? Belly is grumbling. I can get you a tomato. 100%. Fantastic. Thanks, Fletch. You're always there when I need ya. Ain't that the truth? She's so adorable. The heck? I feel like my son is playing a video game upstairs right now, and he's just making really weird, dramatic noises. I don't know why. Now, I don't have any grown, so I'm gonna have to go get... I went all the way over here when I didn't need to. I am gonna go ahead and get these, though. Give it. I want it, so you give it. Oh, it's corn and wheat, I think. And although these are tall stalks, they are not actual poles, which means I don't necessarily have to space them out to make sure I can get in and amongst. So that's good. My only problem with things that require poles to grow is that it's hard to maneuver around them. Alright, drop off these pumpkins. Grab a tomato for Fletch. I only have 500 of them. Alright. Alright, Fletch. Taking care of business. Every day. Alright. Well. When I remember. This is for you. I did find you a tomato. I grew it myself. It's shake and bake, and I helped. Alright. Dink. Give me the dink. Alright, so now what? Wah! You shit machine. Oh, I'm gonna kill you. Oh. Oh, death. All right. Now, did I actually finish the road going south? Because that's something else I want to work on. Oh, my nose is itchy. All right. So I think I actually finished it, but I'm just going to walk it just to see if there's something I missed. And then I'm going to check my plants, my, like, fruit trees and stuff and bushes, and see if I need to pick anything, and then I'll go to bed. Hello? You wandering around on the road? Well, don't mind me, sir. No. Don't mind me, sir. Because I feel like there was a chunk that I had missed, but then I feel like I might have fixed it, so I won't really know unless I run it. But it looks like I probably fixed it. So huzzah! Good for me. Now I can just go home, check on my plants. Ooh, itchy. Am I gonna want to go to the mine tomorrow? I should go look and see what it takes to make some more pens and stuff. Because if it takes a butt ton of copper, I might want to go to the mine tomorrow. So, I'm checking plants. feel like I picked them not that long ago. Does the gardening book also tell me about, like, the grow time for the trees? Because that would be interesting. Now, my next question is, should I go ahead and dig up all the path that's inside there right now? Kind of want to. Which I should probably do it when I want to do it and not when I feel like I have to do it, because then it'll be like, oh, I don't want to. Blah, blah, blah. It's cute. Okay. All right, so to make... Nope, that's not where it is. To make a coop, I need copper. To make a stall, I don't need copper. Interesting. To make this, I do need copper. And iron ore, not iron bars. I kind of feel like I should write all 3 of these down because I can't track all 3 of them. But I'm pretty sure yeah, I have 2 copper. So I'm going to need iron ore. I have 23, which is actually not too bad. But I'm going to need a lot more if I'm going to make a bunch of animal enclosures to ramp up ranching. So, I'm going to end up repairing my tools. So I'm just going to go ahead and take the newer pickaxe. And we're going to go ahead and... Oh, it's late. You know what happens when it's late? You run out of stamina. Good job. Because I was like, oh, I can just go ka-chunk, 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 ka-chunk. No, you can't. It's late. Oh, and you should let things fill back up. I wish the grass would spread on its own. Well, I don't know. I guess that could be a mixed bag depending on how people... I mean, since it's the mechanic in the game, I wonder if it would be better to, Sorry, my Stream Elements is just weird sometimes. All right, what was I saying? I was saying something. And now my brain won't give it to me. Oh, about the grass. Like, it'd be nice if it would spread on its own so I don't have to seed, like, reseed everything. Or seed something for the, you know. But at the same time, then, you know, if people didn't want it to spread and then it kept spreading, it would just be a different way of managing it. You know, different mechanics. Because I think, isn't Minecraft, doesn't it spread on its own? It's been a minute since I've actually played Minecraft. My kids go through phases where they play it and then they stop. So, and that's usually my motivation to playing Minecraft, is playing with them. Oh, speaking of... So, my husband and I are trying to finish enough of the Diablo 4 season that's going on right now. But Epic weekly usually gives away games. Now, I usually claim them regardless of whether or not I'm ready to play them or not. So I have a whole bunch of games just kind of waiting for me whenever I get around to it. I've played quite a bit of them, but there's still like a long list because I just don't have time to play new games every like 3 days. Or every week. I don't have time to build in another game every week, but this last week they were giving away, is it Tiny Tina's Wonderland? But she's a character from the Borderlands games, and she's like kind of crazy, but also like cutesy, which I like that. I like that juxtapose of like she's cute but dangerous. It's kind of like, you know, I like things that are juxtaposed like that. Like I usually like to play small characters, but then I like to be a fighter, so I like to run in and hit stuff. And I have always liked the thought, like there was at one point I made, I don't remember which game it was, but I was a gnome warrior, and I loved the idea of like this tiny little gnome running in and like stabbing a giant in the foot until it fell over and died, you know? Like I really enjoy like that thought. And so I like her style quite a bit, Tiny Tina. But it's set up like you're participating, oh crap. Like you're participating in a D&D game. So, you know, you've got like when you create your character, you're creating, you know, using a character sheet, and there's like, you know, references to dice and action moves, and anyway, there's it's really unique the way they've set up, but it's you know, first person RPG. It's an action RPG, so you run around and you fight stuff. But yeah, we just started playing that last night, and we ended up staying up past midnight, which is rare for us on a weeknight, even during the summer anymore, 'cause, you know, like my husband gets up to go to work earlier than I do. It was later than I was when I was getting up for the kids for school, but it's later now that the kids are out, but by like a half an hour, 20 minutes, something like that. So yeah, staying up after midnight when he gets up at 6:30 and I get up at about 6:45 to 7, somewhere in there. So I'm like, this game is going to get dangerous, and we may end up shooting ourselves in the foot for the Diablo season if we're not careful. That is the dangerous thing about being, you know, like using different services that allow you access to games. Like having the Game Pass from Microsoft. Man, sometimes it's real tough because they'll put out a game and it's like, I don't have time for that, but look at it. It's right there and I can download it right now and play. So. Which is how I started playing Dreamlight Valley in the first place. Of course, there are lots of games where I'm like, I probably wouldn't play them outright unless I had access to them in some kind of free or like subscription type of way. Just because there's so many games to choose from and I have such limited time. It's like, I'm sure that game is fun, but my time is already limited. So if I had to pick and choose, I might not, you know, like have bought that game. But I've tried games just for the heck of it too, where it's like, this doesn't really look like my style of game, but let's check it out. Why the hell not? I can. And sometimes you find out something's up your alley and you wouldn't have necessarily chosen it. Although I've been hanging out a little bit more, not a ton, but in some people's streams when they're streaming either demos of games or trying out games I've never heard of, and it's just, it's getting dangerous. Because of course, it brings that temptation in. I was in someone's stream this morning and they were playing a game I hadn't heard of, and I was just like, there's a demo of that, maybe I should check it out. You don't have time, woman. To have all the time to game all the time. And when I did have time for that, I played other games, because those games weren't out yet. Oh, so much pathing. Oh, my fried egg ran out. I'm gonna have to make more fried eggs. They're not like super awesome, but they're easy to have in abundance because of the chickens I have. And for late night stuff, it doesn't feel like a waste, because what is it, 7 minutes you get out of a fried egg? So they're super easy to acquire and make and have on hand. So I've just kind of chosen that as my, if I need to make sure that my stamina recovers as quickly as possible at late, I'll just eat a fried egg. Because I think I have like 150 some odd of them. I don't even remember now. Because I get so many every day. What, 4 every day now? Or, yeah, I get at least 4 a day. Because I don't think I have 5 chickens now. Well, and at one point I found I was searching for something and somebody mentioned that they stop doing stuff until after it fully recovers. That they would keep a certain number of animals on hand and then keep getting new ones to get the lower grade materials and then sell them off. I was like, I could see that. Like if you wanted to make sure you still had an influx of like just eggs instead of the big eggs. Although the little bit of digging I've done on the Wikipedia almost seems to imply that some of those recipes you can make with the lower grade versus higher grade ingredients. That's interesting to me. Why is there not a path over there? There should be. That was odd. Actually, you know what? I think I might have wanted to expand this. Because this looks kind of odd to me now. So I might need to go get the other... I think this is the gravel path. I think I might need to go get that. Once I'm done dealing with this path stuff, I'm going to look and see what time it is. It might make sense to go ahead and take a break after I end this day instead of going through a whole nother day. But we'll see. We'll see what it looks like because I have no sense at the moment of how long I've been here. Oh, Lord. That's all right. I do like the sound of walking on the little stones. Oh, I see you. Well, and I'm super torn about upgrading some of my tools. Because I'm like, I have no idea how long it's going to take before I actually get... Is it the jackhammer for mining? I have no idea how long it's going to be before I actually get that. So is it worthwhile to have the better tool in the interim? Now that I have so much iron available. Perhaps. Oh, she wasn't. Blah, blah. There we go. It's like, come on, man. Let me finish. Look how close I am. Oh, wait. Did I get behind the chicken coops? I did. Okay, wait. I was like, what? I wonder what they're watching now. I think my husband was trying to get the kids to agree to watch something, and it's like, dude, just pick something. Just pick something. My older one's really funny because he'll be like, I'm not really interested in this. And then I'll pick something and then he'll be like, oh, that was actually pretty good. Like, yeah. That's why I wanted to share it with you. I'm gonna have to pick out some more horror movies for this year. Because I already know I want to do Lost Boys. He's been asking for The Shining. So I'm gonna have to look and see. We might like do sequels this year because we've done Halloween, Friday the 13th, Nightmare on Elm Street, and Scream. So it might be good to go through like the sequels, like the second movies. Like, oh, you know. I don't think he's ready for Hellraiser yet. And I don't think he's ready for The Exorcist yet. And like, both Hellraiser, I almost feel like you might be ready for earlier, but Nightmare on Elm Street, not Nightmare on Elm Street, The Exorcist, there's if you're familiar with The Exorcist, there is a particular scene that I don't think he's ready to deal with yet. And that's fine, it's fair, but, you know. I also wonder if, like, am I being overly cautious? Because I feel like, I don't know. I feel like the last year, I felt like there were things that we watched last year that he could have probably watched the year before, or maybe like 6 months earlier. But it's so tough to know, you know, but when they're ready for stuff. Like some stuff, but other things, it's like, well, I feel like I waited a bit too long for that, or I haven't really gotten into a situation where I felt like it was too early. There were things that I was surprised that we had to stop. We watched Poltergeist, the original Poltergeist, and I just did that to my stamina again. Fantastic. And then we watched Poltergeist 2 and made it through, I don't know, like half of the movie, 2/3 of the movie. And we got to a scene with some extreme body horror type stuff. And he was just like, that's it, I'm done. He was so not into it. See, I almost wonder if I should stick the shower over in this little weird nook, you know? Because it's kind of a weird nook. I think I'm going to run the chickens along. Well, see, I'm torn because there's such a big space. I wonder how many of, like, the pleeps and... I almost wonder if the chicken should be over here. Because this actually feels a little bit small now. Compared to what it used to feel like. This used to feel small. But now that the fence is gone, it feels huge. So I almost wonder if I should move the wombats up here. And the pleeps over here. I could get my tape measure if I really wanted to know how big things were. Or we could just wing it. Just wing it. Just do it live. All right. I think that's that. Okay, what time? We're at 8:30 already. Damn. All right. I have this croco meat that I want to get rid of. Chuck it in the bin. Okay, there's also rain tomorrow. Fantastic. You are damaged. 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 So torn, man. Like I just it's hard too because it's like I don't really want to know. I don't really want to know when I'm actually going to get access to those tools, but then the other part of me is like, is it a waste to upgrade? Wah, wah, wah. Okay, so let's go ahead and get this iron. It only takes one iron bar to upgrade it. Screw it. Let's do it. All right. What's it take to do this? 2 iron bars. Do I have wait. No, you don't. Okay, so just chill out. I'm just going to go ahead and upgrade them both. And then is there anything else? Oh, yeah, this hoe. Which I'm torn about, but we'll find out if it's worth it or not. Palmwood plank. Do I have a palmwood plank? I do. It might be nice to have a second one. Okay. All right. That's fine. But then I can still go and repair things. Ahead of my trip to the mine tomorrow. Yeah, do it. Okay. Now I'm going to take... I had a third copper spear? What the what? All right, I didn't realize I actually had... I didn't realize I had another one. Okay, I'm going to leave the hammer in my inventory. I'm not, like, super hyped to use it down there, but just in case I need a backup. Go ahead and put that in there. I don't really need that stuff on my person. What else do I not need to take with me to the mine? I don't need to take that or that. Or that. I'm going to need a ticket. That's not what it is. I've got a golden ticket. Okay. Keys I have on my person. Not a ton of them, but I have them. Okay, and I've got my bruise. Alright. Oh, I don't need this net on me either. Alright, I need to drop off the crap. Crap? That's not it, but you know. Well, you may not know. Alright, I'm gonna put... How much space do I have in here? Not a lot. I'm gonna stick that in there. This has no space. So I guess we'll chuck this stuff in here. I really need to do some organization for that, but that's not right now. It's future me. And then I'm gonna put this B down. Just get it off of my person. Then, is that it? Is that everything I would possibly need to take with me to the mine? I think so. I'm kind of rifling through that bottle brush broom. All right. I'm going to sleep. And I'm going to go ahead and take my break. And then I'm going to come back and we're going to do a mine run. All right. So, stretch, snack, bathroom, drinks, all the things. If you're here when I get back, that's awesome. Thank you so much. If you're not, I don't know how to do this anymore. Not that I'm ever smooth, but if you're not here, I hope you have a lovely day, nighttime. If you'd like to give me a thumbs up, sub, follow, do all of those things, I greatly appreciate it. And yeah, I'll be back in a few minutes. And we're back. Voila! Make sure things are looking good. Yeah. Things are looking good. Excellent. All right. Got myself a fresh beverage. All right. Well, I don't need to craft that anymore. I should get rid of that. I don't need to pin this because I've already missed my opportunity. Okay. Let's go out here. Go ahead and... Ooh. Am I eating enough fruit? Okay, thanks. There's part of me that just doesn't want to even look at anything. So that I can just head straight to the mine and not think about anything else. I might want to go look at the shower real quick. Because I can deal with everything after the fact. So do I need to do anything with this shower? Oh, good lord. Hi. Or will they go through on their own? Do I need to call them through it? Or will they wander through here on their own? Come here. Get clean. Well, I don't want to spend too much time fussing. I want to go ahead and go to the mine. Do I need anything else? I've got my brews. I've got my plethora of weapons. I've got my light. I've got keys. I mean, I think I'm good. So I'm not even going to look at anything else. I want as much time in the mine today as possible. So that's what we're doing. Oh, hello. Right off the bat. Oh, yes, I made that lame joke. You're welcome. All right, let's look. Looks like going south is probably the answer. Looking for iron would not be bad. Looking for copper is high priority. Not really interested in taking time out of my life. I don't even want to smash these barrels, if I'm honest. I might snag lights. But that's about it. Hello. If I aggravate you, will you kill these bats? Because that would be handy. You're not going to do it for me? Ugh, and just not enough bat wings. Like... See a room over there, so that's nice. Oh, and another freaking... Ooh, an iron bars and a copper bar. Thank you. Wait. Excuse me, sir? No! Oh, excellent, excellent. Please fight each other. Well. Yeah. He was almost... You're welcome. Did most of the heavy lifting on that fight. Did I see a copper? No. Okay. The potential is here, though. Now, leave me alone while I get these rocks. Like, really? You little shit? Oh, here's the thing I was... Didn't really want to do the quartz, but that's fine. Go this way. Yeah. I see you. Oh, it'd be nice if I could actually get through that easy, but fine. Oh, I forgot I could stun them. I'm so glad I was able to get this weapon. Alright, so down and then to the right. Iron. Oh, another room? Nope, not another room. More barrels. I don't give a crap. I don't care enough. I do love it when they're like coming in like that. I'm just like whip around and take them out before they even get a chance. It's one of my favorite things, apart from having them fight each other. Ugh, more freaking bats. Ooh, another room. Fantastic. More? Who wants some? It's in here. Ooh. So glad I just upgraded my pickaxes so I can find 2 in here. Freaking kidding me? Oh my god. Y'all. Stop. Now, oh my god. Would you... This perspective sucks. Thank you. Enough. Ooh, what's over there? Okay. Ooh, another room. I'm gonna burn through all of my keys. Which, I mean, they're getting put to use, I suppose. Alright. Well. Oh gosh, it's just now noon? Fantastic. I love that. Oh, hi. Ooh, excuse me? Put this on a boombox. A boogie board? What? Is that something I equip? Bye. Nope. I see you. Goodbye. I just came in here to gank this stuff and leave. Just leave me alone. Ah, don't get stuck. Don't get stuck. If I find something to fight you, I will be back. Oh, look, I found something to fight you. Are you gonna go fight him? Come here. Come on. Come on. Heh. Would you please? Fight each other. Why do you not seem to care that he is attacking your butt? There we go. Good job, Cookies. There it goes. Death. Yes, and then it killed an incoming bat, too. Amazing. I love it. What's this? Is that a thing? Oh, no. Okay, you guys. I'm busy. Like, doing stuff. Probably should check my map and see just how far I've wandered. Because I've gone a significant way. Alright. Like, I should probably try and find a path that winds up a different direction back towards... And then and this is where I get trapped, because I keep finding copper. Oh! Hello. You ran up on me! Oh. You sneaky shit! He tried to get me. But he got. Yes. Another one? I hear you coming, man. Is there a crocodile over here? Oh, but there's copper. I might have to just kill you. Yeah, it's fine. I'll kill you. I kill you if you insist. You still over here? Ooh, the bat. The bat took a bite. Nice. Ah. Did you know you could have wild animals as your backup weapon? Because I recommend it. It's highly entertaining. Okay. Well, and the nice thing is knowing that I have the blast furnace now means I should be able to get, you know, increased yield. Oh. Really? Kill you. What you get for attacking me? Stop. Busy. Ah, frickin' frack. The frickin' dog. What's up? Oh, hello. Oh, damn it. Mm. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. I meant to do that. All right, how far have we gone? Oh, we've gone a ways. That's okay. If I can wind my way up kind of taking a different route, theoretically it should still give me a decent amount of copper on the way back, too. Got 2 minutes left of my brews. I got plenty more available to drink. That's good, that's good. I haven't looked and seen how many copper I've actually acquired. But that's okay. It's over here. Anything exciting? Just more space. Ooh, somebody's coming. Who's coming? Sounds like a dog. I don't want to deal with you, sir. I'd like to find a friend for you. And by friend, I mean mortal enemy that will kill you. You know. Like you do. Alright, what's up here? Oh, he's still coming. Well, I might have to stop. Ooh. Would you... Woman? Don't waste this opportunity. I don't think I've gotten a single batwing right now. This excursion. I also haven't found any rubies, which is kind of odd. Considering how much ground I've covered, you'd think you'd find at least one. Because although I am specifically looking for copper, I would, if it was a red crystal, it would at least make me pause and go, is that copper? Oh, no, that's a ruby, you know? See, this is copper. Fantastic. This is copper. Also fantastic. Iron, which is nice, but that's not what we're here for. We are here for a specific purpose. Look how little this is using up of my... I mean, I know copper doesn't take as much out of your pickaxe, but it's done very little damage against my... Oh, frickin' frack. Oh, hold on, hold on. We're at 4:30. We're making good time. Ooh. Are we? Okay, okay. We're getting there. Oh my gosh, you guys. I'm busy. Is that it? Oh, finally a batwing. What the hell? It took forever to get one. This is why I still don't have enough. And I haven't found one of those little pedestals as of late, but somebody mentioned to me that they were like how you get a bat glider. Oh, that's right. I got like a boogie board. All right, where are we at? Okay. Doing good, doing good. Okay. Oh, hello. Can I find a friend for you? Find you a little friend to kill? Another room? Fancy. Nope. And see, I don't even need to get copper or iron while I'm down here. Oh, hello. Ah, you shit. Punk. Exploiting the wall. See you. Because I keep finding iron ore. Or not iron ore, iron ingots. There we go. Ooh. I'll take these. There's part of me that thinks I should strip the fence, too. Although, I'm not, like, super hyped about that fence. I mean, it's free fence, which I'm into. But, like, also, do I actually want to use that fence? If I'm going to have some kind of rickety-looking fence, it's probably going to be the gumwood fence that I'm already using. Six o'clock. Do I want to go up? Yeah, probably want to go up. He had to touch me, didn't he? Little shit. Couldn't just be satisfied by getting killed. Had to also touch me. Like he had a right. Some water. I wonder what he's watching out there. Oh, he might be watching Chuck. He recently picked up Chuck on the TV show on a sale. So he's been re-watching it. And there were several episodes that he was like, I don't remember this episode at all. So it's almost like he's getting to, you know, re-watch. Oh, there we go. Re-watch a show he was into, but also, like, catch episodes he missed before. All right, how close are we to the... Okay. Drop. All right. Who's mad at me? Because... Oh, it's you. Oh, look, another room. Am I actually going to use up all of my frickin' keys? Because it's possible. Did you die? Thank you. Drop. Alright, apparently. This is just going to be in my way. Get the hell out of my way, please. Ooh. Ooh. Nice. And another... I'm so glad I upgraded my pickaxes so that I could find so many down here this go. What the hell? It's almost like the game was like, you shouldn't have upgraded that. Thanks. Thanks, game. All right. We'll go up and around. Theoretically, anyway. Oh, can I get through here, please? That would be super handy. Not that way. Yeah. You don't like that I can't see. All right. Am I gonna have to... All right, you need to just leave me be. I'm busy. Nope. You're gonna be a pain in my ass. I don't have time for your bullshit. Okay, not far. Fantastic, guys. We're almost back to the start. And it's 8 o'clock, which means I might have time to poke around just a little bit more if I really wanted to. Just depends on how windy this windy road is, you know, getting back there. Another room? Awesome. Oh, good lord. You touched me. Oh, it's the perspective again. He's gonna come back in here just after I open this chest. Okay. Alright. Ooh. Well, white paint. I don't really need another one of those. I want this. Okay. Fuck nut. You know what I might do? Do I have that? What do I have on me that's like meh? I don't really need a second bat, but also there's a second bat. Nope. Who's mad? Who's coming? Ah, oh. But look! Friends! Make friends! Make friends. Oh, he broke my thing! Oh, you fucker. I've been schlepping that for ages. Oh, my pockets are full. Did you take damage too? I hope so. Oh, you asshole. You're definitely going to die now. That's what you get. Okay, what can I... Fuck off. Mama's busy. I think I might drop... Can I just drop it? Oh, that's right. I remember how to do stuff. I remember. There we go. Can't believe he broke my thing. So mad. That was like... It's fine. And just get more copper on the way out. It'll be fine. I don't want to go that way. I'll go this way. Oh, hello. Another one. Goody. Oh, another couple. Neato. We're going this way. I don't know how much I've gotten. I hope I've gotten enough. I keep not looking because I don't want to actually know. Because I feel like I might end up disappointed. I'm usually disappointed. I'm like, oh, I got so much. And then it's like 40. Oh, good. Which sounds like a lot. So you start making stuff and then you realize it's really not that much. All right. So, okay. Look at the big loop I made, though. Good for me. Not insignificant. Now, since I need to kind of stay up here near the entrance, I might go ahead and just kind of poke it around and see if I can find, you know, like iron, you know, just kind of see what I can see. Oh, there's a bat wing. I must have missed it earlier, which not surprising. Let's see. What's up here? Oh, friends. Friends I don't need. Friends that would like to eat my face. Oh, good. Swim away. Swim away. Swim away. Take that. Take that. Because I know, you know, iron's never bad to pick up. It's over here. What's up here? Okay, it's 10:38, so I can't really dick around for too long. There's part of me that kind of wants to use up these last 2 keys. Like, will I get lucky and find one more room before I'm done? Ooh, I'll find some more copper. I'll take that. 100%. Okay, 10:55. Don't push your luck. I will take these lights. I will push my luck. Who are we kidding? This is how we engage in risky behavior every time. Every time. Because it's our favorite thing to do. I was going back through some old content for, you know, just cleanup purposes and also just checking on things, making sure, you know, like, I'm not just making assumptions about how everything is going as far as, like, sound quality and video quality and all of that. And, just general review purposes. And, I engage in risky behavior all the freaking time. Like, all the time. Technically, I have some extra time if I really want it because I have this brew going on. Now, I only have 2 minutes of extra time. But, you know, it's not insta-death. She says as she's like, wait, how do I get back? I know I came this way because I stole lights. All right. We really didn't go crazy far. Ooh. I will take that. Tucked in a corner I missed. Oh, hello, friend. Actually, I think I need to go down and around. But if I get too discombobulated, I will look at my map. For real. Look here. Here we are. Good for us. Huzzah! With 3 minutes to spare. Okay, we're making good time. Good for us. All right, farming. It's raining, which means I don't have to worry about my farm plants. Now, did you guys actually go bathe? Now, did they all do that? You look stinky in there. But that says to me that they would eventually do it. You know what I mean? Like, they would take care of their business without me having... Because I was like, do I need to get the whistle and, like, tell them to go through that? Or will they just go through that on their own? It feels like a shout, like, if you're going to set it up to be like, this is the automated way of dealing with stuff, but you wouldn't have to do extra to make it happen, you know? But who knows? I don't know until I see what happens. All right. Paint. Look at all this paint I've got now. I want to see what this is like. 2 keys. All right, before we go mining again, I'm going to have to deal with that. So, how do I... Oh. So it makes me go faster. Do I have to do anything, or do I just hold it in the water? Okay. Interesting. Interesantes. Alright. So let's put this away. I'm so happy I found another opal. I almost forgot that I did that. Now, it seems a little ridiculous to keep all of these pickaxes. There's part of me that wants to hoard them. But I'm gonna need some storage expansion if I'm gonna do stuff like that, because holy mother. I now have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm so glad I upgraded them. So glad that's what happened. Oh, I need to start working on this. Let's not be ridiculous. Did I really not get any other tin? I am not going to smelt the iron I got, though. Because I want to be able to make some more pleep containers. That's not the right... Yes, I need some pleep containers. Enclosures. There we go. I was like, there's a word, damn it. Okay. Let's go ahead and just chuck everything in the bins and see what we have at the end. Ooh, I have like 27 of those lanterns now. Free decor. I'll take it. All right. So gimme, gimme, gimme. I'm not going to smelt tin or iron. I'm going to smelt... Oh! And you know, I kind of registered the fact that I had over 140. But not, like, consciously. Like, I saw the number, but it just didn't, like, the excitement wasn't there yet because, well, I was thinking about 14 other things. So, let's go take care of everybody in their sleep. Because that's what we do here. Get in. Hi. Oh. Pet you. And then I shove you back in. There you go. Good for you. All right. And hello. Hi. Just don't mind me. I'm just gonna come in here and do my business. Sure, it's fine. Ooh, go back in. Go back in, baby. Good for you. All right. Do I need to come grab eggs? I need to pet this chicken. I pet you. Oh, and also this. I don't really need a pet, Carla. Where's this egg? No. You know what? Does it matter? Okay. Now we milk people. We milk the wombats. We don't milk the people. Could you imagine if I took the bucket into the village and was like, I'm here to milk everyone. Damn. All right. This is how we can let our brains amuse us. It's thinking of weird random shit. Where's the other thing? There's the other thing. All right, and then we'll stick some poop in for me to poop on. All right, poop away. Gotta manage your poop. Also, milk. I'll do this. And although I don't need to water anything, I should still go hit the garden up. That was such a successful run for copper. I'm so pleased that I just didn't even, I was like, don't even get distracted. This game is one of those games where it's like, oh, but this, and oh, but that, and oh, now it's 7 in-game hours later. Crap. Now I don't have nearly as much time to try and focus on the one thing I wanted to focus on today. Goody. All right. I'm going to get so much copper bars out of this. So what else do I need to do? What am I doing? I'm doing this. I'm making enclosures. Okay, so let's write it down because I can only track one at a time. So I need... I don't even know. I need copper bars. Tuft. Sheet. Gumwood. Gum plank. There we go. Shorthand. Nails. And then iron bar. Tuft. Hardwood. Hard plank. Sheets and nails. Okay. Cement. Stone. Lordy Bay. Palm plank. And more copper bars and iron ore. Okay. I'm not even writing down quantities because I am more concerned. Let's see, I'm going to need to make some cement. What do I have? I have some gumwood. I have some palm wood. I don't have any hardwood, but that's okay. So then I'm going to put... I need all 3 woods. And then I need tufts, bars, more bars, stone. I need to make some cement. I don't have any sheets currently. I do have some nails, but not like a ton. All right, let's go ahead and move some of this stuff that I don't use as frequently up to the top. Put you here. Put you here. And... oh, but I'm going to need the ore. Okay. So, now, while I'm focusing on this... keep wanting to run over after the first bar pops out. All right. So the goal is to try and make as many possible enclosures as I can. And then see, well, maybe not that. Maybe I'll make like, I don't know. I have 5 chook or chicken things going on already. Excuse me. So maybe I'll do 3 more chickens. Well, I feel like I'm gonna want a ton of chickens, you know? Oh, but that also means I'm gonna need additional food troughs. Oh, I got so into what I was doing, I forgot that I had other things to do too. So I didn't think about the fact that I should have been buying more food troughs. That's all right. Any second now. What was I about to say? Give it to me. Because I was like, well, maybe I should make sure I have 8 of everything. But I kind of feel like I'm going to want more chooks eventually. I can't believe I didn't think about the food trays. Well, I can believe that. Who am I kidding? But still. Lovely. People are making a ruckus. All right. See, I'm not even really thinking about, like, how much I'm actually producing either. Because I'm just like, just produce. Because I'll do math here in a bit, you know? Oh, you know what I forgot? Supposed to be making cement at the same time. It's alright. It's alright. We'll get it. How long does that take? Okay. Let's see. I think I needed 10 cement to make 1 enclosure. I think what I'll start with, because I'm not exactly sure of the layout either, is I'll start with 8 of each. So it means I need 3 more chook, and, or, you know, coops, and then 4 of the Vombat and Pleep ones. We'll see if I can even make that many, you know? Because I really don't know. I really don't know if I have enough supplies. So that's 24. I'm going to need at least 40 cement. We'll math in a bit. We don't need a math right this second. Okay. That's 32. How many copper bars do I have right now? 43. Nice. Okay. I'll wait for this and then go in and see what we got going on. How much planks do I have? 46, 44, and 52. It's a decent amount. All right, let's go check it out. See what I got. Tin sheets. That's what I have forgotten. And nails. Okay, so I want 3 of those. So that's 12 nails. 4 of those. So that's 32. So that's 44. 44 nails, which divided by 8 is just under 6 rounds of this. So 1, 2. Oh, it keeps track. Okay, good, good, good. I don't have to worry about it then. Just keep track of the number on the side of the screen. And then also... Oh, I didn't count how many sheets I would need. How many sheets do I need? 2, so that's 6. Plus 8's 14. 14. Okay. Good, good, good. Might as well chuck some more of this in there. They say 14? Yes. All right. That should be that. I think I'm going to have enough to do it all. Nice. That means tomorrow I can focus on layout. Fantastic. One, 2, 3. Oh, I made far too much wood. 1, 2, 3, 4. Look at me go. 2, 3. Look at that. I wish I could make the food troughs. Like craft them. Create decorative waterfalls. I'm so intrigued by that. Ooh, pearls to make it. Crafted stack is 8 though. That's good to know. Okay. Alright, so... What am I seeing? What am I looking at? What am I looking for? Nothing. Nothing in there is what I'm looking for. Okay. I want... this. I'm gonna have to do some minor storage management improvements. Nothing crazy. Because ain't nobody got time for that. Alrighty, so I want this. Kind of want this. I think that's everything I want out of there. And then looking to see what's in here. This. All right. So I'm going to go out here and I'm going to chuck wood. 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 And metal. That can go over there. I'm going to put stone out here. And I'm going to go ahead and put taking the cloth out here. Oh, and then I have more ore. Okay. Or bars. Okay. Excellent. Done. And they're being so weird out there right now. What the heck are they doing? All right. But that should free up a little bit of space inside. Which means I can now move... I think it's interesting that the perfect emerald has a different colored background. Like it's got that blue background. Where did I stick the perfect ruby? The perfect ruby is outside. Let me go check those boxes too. So what's out here that I might want inside? Kind of want to put the paint inside. I'm going to put the paint inside. It may be a mistake. But we'll find out in a minute. Where's that perfect ruby? Did I already grab it? I did. Okay, the perfect ruby also has a blue background. For some reason, I thought that the ruby and the emerald had different colored backgrounds. Okay, so I'm going to chuck the nails in here, the feather, the toad skin, the tufts, the shards, the snowballs, the bones, the flame sacks, crocodile tooth, and the bat wing. Although, well, the bat wing does have that same color, doesn't it? Okay. And then on this side, I'm going to put the paint. Too much. It's too much. Okay, so that's not the right thing to do. Oh, I think I've got an idea. Okay, do I want to put the big gems in here? I think I kind of want to put the big gems in here. All right. This is not where things are. When you know that you really should do something about the space issues, and then you still are like, but I can blow it off some more. That's where we're at. All right, so this is going to be... I'm getting distracted. Trying to think of addressing too many issues at once. I kind of want to sell one of those guitars. Like, I feel like selling some stuff. All right, so I'm making this look different because I want it to be obvious that this is different than the other supplies that I've got going on. There's paint. Now, we're going to deal with the other problem that I have, which is wallpaper and flooring. And if I'm very, very lucky, it's just so much, you know? Like, it's not just like a couple things and we're fine. It probably is more than the room that I have. Okay. So now, how much of it can I actually fit in here? Let's start with walls. Okay. That's pretty good. Better than I expected it to be, in all honesty. I think it's interesting that I have one extra wall compared to the floors. Although I have 5 of one kind of floor. Anyway. Where do I want to put this cassette? Okay. Let's look at this stuff. I want this down here, and this down here. And this down here. That's going to end up going in here somewhere. All right, so... I keep thinking there's going to be something to do with this, you know? It's got the same kind of background as the other kind of craftable materials or crafting materials. House customization kit. Okay. This is fencing and flooring. I'm gonna stick these down here. Flooring. Fencing. flooring, guitars. Okay, what is this again? Tongue. Okay. So I've got my kites. And I've got my pinwheel. Got a balloon. Got my guitars. Okay, so now I got my tickets. And I've got this cassette. And I'm going to go ahead and put the customization kit in here. And then I've got my alpha stuff and this random tongue. Although I kind of feel like those now fit in here. Same background again. So that's part of the justification. Although this box is now approaching full again. I might move the nails. I'm not going to do that right now. Because it's a metal... But then I craft some at the crafting table, so does it actually make sense to put them with the metal stuff? Even though, anyway. Too much overthinking, let's just not. Okay, so there's all my floors. Nope. There's also this floor. And then there's the star fence and the gumwood fence and the one random old wood fence. Okay, and then what's in here? Kind of object stuff, so that's good. Floor... Sleeping bags, extra tables, and then my lantern that I'm actively using. Oh gosh, my arm has got an itch. I'm gonna use my chair arm to scratch it. Okay, that's a little bit more cleaned up though. That makes me feel a little bit better. So this is the paint. This is wall and floor. It's almost full, which is fine. Okay, so that's cleaned up. These are ready for tomorrow. What's going on with these chests now? This one's still probably stupid full, which is fine. This one's also... Oh, it's not as stupid full now because I relocated all that crap inside. Excellent. Which makes me feel better about the hoarding that's going on right now. Good for me. All right, put these up here. Leave those down there. I'm gonna go ahead and just chuck some more of this in here because I'm not going to the mine again tomorrow. You know what? I'm gonna keep one of those. I'm gonna leave one of these. Maybe I should put weapons on this side. Weapons? Weapon, weapon, weapon. 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 The hoe can go back over to the whatchamahoozits. You know, the thingamabob. Ugh. Net. Net. I feel like I should try and sell some of these tools, you know? Because it's getting a little ridiculous. Alright, and then we can chuck, chuck, chuck. 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 Actually, we know what I'm going to do is I'm going to take one of the... I really think I should just go sell them. I don't need this many freaking pickaxes. Well, alright. So now I can put you away, and then I can put all of the weapons away that I don't need to carry around all the time. And... Good, good, good. Get my axe. Get a shovel. Should probably grab a net. Grab a fishing rod. Do I really need all that? Probably not. Okay, let's go look at garden. You know what I didn't do? I didn't look at my daily duties. But it looks like they might be kind of simple. Oh, hi. I think I could just talk to you. Can I talk to you? Good day. What can I do for you? Need anything? Let's just chat. Hardwood is a tough nut to crack. Literally. Takes more effort to chop, but boy, it's worth it. How many of those do I need? 3 residents. And then cook 2 fruit. That's super easy. Ooh. This is why we came here, though. I should probably also check the trees. Because I have been consuming a lot of these whatchamahoozits? Brews, which means I need to make sure I'm not depleting supply. But, you know, and not refilling it. Rice is not done. Oh. Fantastic. Awesome. Some corn. Any more pumpkins? Pumpkins! Oh man, I bought a watermelon on Monday, and I hate dealing with watermelon, so I'm always like, okay, as soon as it's here. Oh, what the hell? Did I put... Oh, damn it, woman. Look at all that poop. 4 pieces of poop right there. If I'm going to get a watermelon, I'm going to cut it all up right away. Because if I don't, I won't want to do it. So, that is what I did. And we ended up with 2 giant containers in the fridge. Watermelon. Now, my little one loves watermelon. So, we don't get it terribly often. But that way, it's all ready for him to just gorge on if he really wants to. I mean, I don't want to make himself sick, but eat it. Damn it. I'm curious how much the hoe does now. Is it a 3x3? Oh, it's a 2x3. Okay. That's all right. What does this do? Oh, see, I'm going to want to do that. Because I'm going to want grass seed when I start moving stuff around. As far as, like, the farm goes. Oh, hey, I can talk to you. What's up? Hey, how have you been? What's new? Dug up a glass bulb in the sand. I reckon it was their version of a campfire. Guess we'll never know. Well, I didn't even look at the plants. They don't look like they've grown. All the grass seed, please. Well, and that's one of the things that... So there was the mower... And it was like, mow it to make it stop growing. And I'm like, I actually don't want to make it stop. And I could see for like late game decorating purposes where you want to have it be grass but not actually grow these tufts. That's really not what they are. But like, you know, these things that you cut down, right? I could see that. But like at this point in the game, I want the grass for decoration. Like I want to be able to grow it and use it. The seeds. So I really don't want it to stop growing. Oh crap. I did it again. 22. Oh, hi. I'm busy, man. I don't have time for you. I'm busy, man. Can you just go away? Roo-poo. Can you just... I'm busy. Oh, you know what I should have done is I should have made a late night run for trapping. Didn't do it. Theoretically, I still could, but I'd like to do one more day. Just so I can start, you know, blocking out where I might want to put stuff. Also, I need to make a run to the shops. Can't remember when Irwin is closed. But I definitely want to try and get over there and get, you know, a trough and whatever animals. I mean, if I can only get one trough, that's going to be tough. But I'm also toying with the idea of, like, selling off. Like, if I go buy a baby animal tomorrow, or multiple baby animals tomorrow, maybe I should go ahead and sell some of my maxed out animals. But I don't know if I really want to do that right off the bat, you know? Theoretically, I can only buy 3 animals. Now, I could feed by hand. I could make the effort to go and fill troughs. Because if I can buy 3 animals in 1 trough, then I only really need to make sure I drop off food for 2 of them. Alright. That's just going to have to do it for now. Because that's about all I have the patience for at this moment in time. I need to go talk to one more person. Yeah, we can do a quick bike ride. Because it's fun. Because it's fun. Don't walk right in front of me, sir. Tucker box is huge. Means I only really have to make Sally move in now. Alright, who else is around? I can just go inside and talk to Fletch, right? Hey, what's up? You're so reliable. How's it going? Let me tell you, even though I hate doing it, I'm blooming grouse at paperwork. It's just something I picked up quickly in South City. I guess it made me look like I was a local. I'll tell you what, if you want to do something in South City, you needed a form to do it. I believe that. Alright, should I go ahead? Nope, I'm not going to. Alright, now we can go home. Cook a couple of fruit. Make sure we check the trees and bushes on the way. I don't think anything grew, but just in case I want to take a peek. And how much grass seed did I get? 81. That might be enough to fill out the rest of the farm. I suppose I could do that before I go to bed. Nothing's grown, nothing's grown, nothing's grown. All the way over to the cactus figs. Okay, good. Just, you know, jump your bike. It's fine. Drop off all the crap. I didn't mean to drop off that crap. In fact, I just want to put one there. Tomorrow is all sun, no rain. Do I have corn in here already? Is this my first corn that I didn't buy? Excellent. This is not where it lives now. How long before I'm used to that? Well, and eventually I think I'm going to build, like, a work area. Like, I've got, like, that one outside, but it's not going to be enough. I'd like to move, like, my cooking table and my workbench out. All right. Look at all that hunting. Look at all that mining. 146 copper. Look at that. What a good run for copper. Now, do I want to take a break first? Ooh, it's 10 already. Woman, you're pushing it. It's all right. Let's check some stuff out. Make sure everything's looking good. Everything seems to be looking good. Check, check, check. All right, well, let's just go ahead and push it. Why not? I've only been waiting like 5 days to play this game. Okay, I got to check out Sally. Let's see. First things first. I think I might want to make this little area over here a feeding area. Oh, I didn't mean to eat that. Okay, well, there goes my last fried egg for now. Which is fine. Alright, but I want grass underneath the stuff. And it really doesn't let you put grass under stuff after the stuff is placed. Sorry. Just yoink. Okay, this is where we see... Is that the one that's been used the most? Which one's been used the most? Probably this one because of the chickens. So I'm going to take it. Oh, it drops the feed. Yes. I was hoping it either stayed inside the silo or that it went with the silo. Like in Dreamlight Valley, if you pick up a chest with stuff in it, it retains the stuff. And then it puts the chest down in the order, like it'll prioritize the chest that has stuff in it. All right, so now I don't really need this stuff in my bar if we're gonna pick up stuff. Okay. How big of a range do those have? Does it tell me here? Fills animal feeders 8 tiles out. Now, is that the 8 surrounding it? Like, is it a 3x3 square? This isn't really even. I don't like that. I think I'm not going to worry too much. I'm going to pet you. You know what I could do is I could actually look that up and feel not too bad about looking that up. So I'm going to do that real quick. Pause. And then we'll go to Dinkum Wiki. And then we're going to look up the silo. And it's going to tell me what I need to know. Silo. Range 18 by 18. Oh, so it means 8 out. Like, not 8 surrounding. Because it's a 2x2 structure. Oh, that's pretty significant, actually. Okay. All right. Okay. All right. All right, so instead of doing that and that, Now, I'm assuming that these will, you know, like, if I have all 3 of the silos servicing the same troughs. Nice. Clean yourselves, babies. Of that. That if, like, one silo ran out of food, it would get satisfied. That's not how to phrase that. It would get serviced. Is that the right? Filled by? That's probably the better way to phrase it. Okay. Filled by the other ones that are also there supporting it. And, like, they would... I feel like I'm not making any sense. I'm probably not making any sense. Alright, so let's figure this out. Who's eating this? Somebody eat this! I'm not gonna have enough grass to do what I want to do. I could always pick stuff up and put the grass down later if I really wanted to. Alrighty. Alright. Did I just lose the food for that one? Yep. That's okay, though. Bill. Okay. Bill. Fine. Because, like, if this one is filling all of these every day and it runs out, will this one then pick up the slack? I'm assuming that's how that would work. I don't see why it wouldn't, you know? Okay. So the next thing I want to do is figure out where the different enclosures need to live. I already petted the chicken. You, Marley. I'm going to pet you. Alright. Good lord, that kangaroo over there was freaking out! Actually, I really don't like that. I want to change that to actual fence. Okay. I petted you, right? Well, regardless. Alright, so this looks pretty spacious without all of the things in it. But let's just look and see. Kind of feel like this is the most spacious. Okay, that's 4. No. I hate it when it plops it down faster than I want it to go. Please don't. Like that. I just did it again. Alright. So I'm not bothering with the grass, which is what I was going to do, but actually, you know what I want to do? Is I want to... I might have to adjust my fence line eventually, but... Hey, what's up? There we go. Alright. I feel like Chooks over here. It's quite a bit of Chooks. Hefty amount of Chooks. Would you go get clean? Excuse me. All right, so that's 8 times 3, which eventually means I'll need 20 if I have, like, full capacity. I will need 24 troughs. Now, we might fix this spacing later, but I could potentially put some more trough food situation over here. I might, you know, fix this spacing a little bit here, but for now, at least I know I have enough troughs for who's here. Okay, don't get distracted, woman. All right. Not gonna worry about grass at the minute. I'd love to have all of the inside of this penned off area just covered in grass. That would be the ideal. So did you actually, are you gonna go get bathed? Good job, Cookie. All right. I like seeing them do that for themselves. It's nice. Don't pick up the poop. Don't be distracted. Okay. What's going on over here? Oh, that's one I've already accepted. Okay, what do you want? 25 cooked croco meat. I'm sure I've got the ability to do that. Let's go ahead and take care of that. Do those take a while to cook? Well, not like an unreasonable amount of time, but just more time than I want to sit here and wait for 25 of them at the moment. So I'm going to go ahead and go over. I need to talk to Theodore and who else? Tucker box is open. I should go check it out. Okay. So it's Friday, so I can go visit everybody over here. And go visit Franklin. I already have that. And it's glowy and beautiful, and I want to make a bazillion of them, even though I don't have any place that I have, like, desire to put it at the moment. Bright tiles. I'll take it. I don't think I've got a basic wooden wall. I think I've got other stuff. Well, it might be a mistake, but we'll find out. I'll take it. All the plants. I already have one of those, and I already have one of those. I'm not going to worry about those. All right. So this is stop number 3. Hey, I did that thing for you. I want to chat. Do that thing for you. Yes. Nice. Thank you. No, no. Goodbye. Hello, Rain. I don't need to shop with you today. I was like, oh no, do I need something from her? No. I don't need anything from her right now. Okay, I need to buy this. Wish I could buy more than one in a day. And then I'm going to buy 14 million of this. Okay, not that many. I was like, how invested do I want to get? Will you please? I want, like, a bunch, though. Well, that's a lot. Maybe I shouldn't buy that much. Okay, hold on. Buy, like... I have, like, 200 in storage. And I just filled almost all of them. I think there was, like, I was short, like, 125. So let's just go ahead and round up to 200. Just keep it in the 200, like, in the hundreds purchase. I'll take that. Okay. Now... how much are you? Yeah. Now, can I just go ahead and do that and then buy you? I do. Yep. When you give them the best names. Helps me out so much. Yeet. Let me buy this one. Yep. Yeah, can I randomize this again? No. I feel like I already have a Kirsten, but I feel like it might just be a different, like, 2 other K names, you know? Alright. Yeet. Let's go ahead and bring you guys home. And then... oh, good lord. Oh, you knocked him out. Good for you. Take him out! Oh, the Croco won. That's alright. So now, hold on. And I'm gonna pet you. Pet you. And I'm gonna place this feeder. They should still be within range. And then I'm gonna go ahead and fill that. And then we're with the other 2 babies. Why is it still all smoky? Do that. Okay, this brings me up to 7 chooks. Take that free meat you left behind, sir. And then... nope. Before I deal with those... can I make it to the... oh, shit. I should make it to the Tucker box. Screw you, John. I really need to sell some stuff. Like, I really need to go through my stuff and see, like, what can I actually get rid of and then sell it all to John. Hello. Don't tell me you close at 3:30. Cute. All right. Currently paying top dink for damper, which I was hoping, like, I wonder if that changes every day. She does close early. But if this changes every day, then that'll give me more incentive to start cooking to sell to her, which is kind of something I was hoping for. I hope we get carpets. It'd be nice. It's your crocodile head mounted on the wall. What time does this close? It's interesting that I can still go in, even though it's closed. All right, let's talk to Sally. Hey. Hey! Got a job for me? Done and done. That might be the quest that, or the, job that gets her to move in. Which I'm down with. Oh, did you? Good for you! Kill that croc. Good job, Cookies. I did not sell any fish. Damn it. Well, I was more focused on animals. Why are you doing weird stuff, Stream Elements? I tell you, Stream Elements misbehaves all the damn time. It makes me so confused. That's alright. We take this home. And while we're waiting for acquiring more troughs, we can handle feeding the few animals it's gonna take. Release. And then... somebody didn't eat some food. I don't know what that's about. I also don't understand why these stoves keep smoking after they've cooked this croco meat. Like, what's up with that? Don't do that. It's geeking me out. Light my whole house on fire. Don't do that. Alright. I have one more of these to go retrieve. Alright, but this is the beginning of ranching for money. So that's excellent. I'm glad that I was able to get enough resources to make all of the pens I want to make. Wish I had remembered to purchase troughs in advance, or at least in conjunction with, the resource gathering efforts, but a minor oversight, which is fine. It just means I gotta go purchase a bazillion troughs. Alright. So let's go ahead and fill the rest of this up. And then I'm just gonna go ahead and fill. I don't remember if I've petted the chooks. I don't think I did. I don't think it'll really matter, but... So, I bought 3 animals and 1 trough, which means I still have to fill 2 troughs in a day while I'm waiting for trough pickup. Like, not trough pickup, trough purchasing, I guess. But... if I can buy another one tomorrow, I mean, then I'll be buying 3 more animals tomorrow, too, as long as I still have the money for it. Anyway, well, it'll eventually work itself out. Like, a little upfront maintenance is not going to kill me. Alright, so now what do I need to do? I've already filled the fertilizer boxes. I need to milk and shear. That's not how we do that. And then whatever shells Sally needs. Oh, someone's already sleeping. Did I already pet everybody? Let's just check and see. Phoenix has already been... Lordy bait. No, no. Okay. Why are you asleep all the way over here? No, Cookie, go home. Go home, Cookie. And push you all the way over there. Or are you going to try and rubber band your way back? Push you all the way into a shelter. It's trying to find. Oh! That was funny. Well, we'll see if it actually works out having everything spread out like this. Well, I don't really want to have to micromanage where you guys sleep. So maybe this area is too big to have them this spread out. We can work on it. Because, okay, who are you? You're Rowan. Let's look at your thing. It doesn't count as having shelter. That's interesting to me. Because technically, they should be able to access the shelter. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Like, if I push you till you snap into place. But I don't know why they wouldn't find their way back, you know? Like, is it just too far at the time where they're like, and now I must sleep? Oh! I wonder if the whistle would help them, you know what I mean? Like, is that wool in between? Or are you just a who's in here? Oh. Were there 2 in 1? So weird. But now... Now they're counted as sheltered. Alright, did I pet Marley? I did. Did I pet you? Pet you? Pet you? Fantastic. Alright. I'm gonna have to go water. Alright, I need to collect all of this. I need to get shells for Sally. I need to water my plants. I need to deal with wool, deal with milk. Oh. Okay. What am I cooking this for? I don't remember now. Oh, you know what? It's in your... Clover. Clover wants that. Oh, I got extra croc meat because I killed... Or I took the free meat. Finish cooking. I'm gonna go grab the shells while I'm waiting. Starts with the C. Oh, is it this one? Is it this one? I didn't think it was this one. We'll find out here in a minute. Oh, it doesn't start with the C. It starts with the T. Just enough. Ha 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 ha. Well, with one extra. Alright. Let's go handle some business. Alright. Alright, Sally, where are ya? Ah, hello. Hey. This is for you. I did. Please move in. I will try and pay off What's Her Butt's restaurant if you move in. Oh, it's a bookshop. Alright. Lilith, let's chat. Hey Lilith, I was thinking about taking on an apprentice. Maybe they could teach me a thing or two. Excuse me? Need anything? I am out late. You should move in. 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 She's probably inside and I can't talk to her. I can talk to her tomorrow. Alright. And then... Interesting! Are you a late night... What? What's she... I don't know. I've been flat out like a pleep swimming. Okay, what? So she's a nighttime shop. And people hang out here. Cute. And look. Clover's here. I did that thing for you. Yes. Excellent. I don't have to try and remember it the next time I play. Oh, crap. Woman? No. Stop talking to Erwin. I completed your request. There. Yes. There. I pushed the wrong button first. Okay. Yeah. 92,000. Huzzah. Okay. Well, cute. I didn't, I was wondering why. Buy a cooking kettle? Excuse me? Make soup, tea, and jams faster? Excuse me? How expensive. But I want it. Okay, I'm gonna get it. Can I go in here? Can I just raid all your stuff? So this is what now? Damper? It's not late. What are the hours? I don't want to talk to you, Fletch. I'm sorry. Wonder what her hours are. Like, could I go make a bunch of damper and sell it to her real fast? Probably not. I probably don't have the ingredients for that. But it's very interesting to me that she's a nighttime shop. I like that there's a shop that's at different hours. Okay, fantastic. What the hell do... Where, what do I do with you? So... How fast is your fast? Not super fast. 100K for it, though. It's pricey. I'm still annoyed with Sally. You know? Like, just move in. I haven't dealt with my garden or my farm. So she could do that. I just got a bookshelf. These are watered. I don't have to water those. Sprinklers and whatnot. Ooh, I could make some more sprinklers. I totally spaced the fact that I could do that. Totally spaced it, but I really should wrap it up. So I really shouldn't, like, push the day, you know? Because technically, I could just keep going. If I really, really wanted to. But I really, really shouldn't do that. Ooh, tomatoes. I see you over there. grown out of order. All right, what? We're only on the 13th day of autumn, so that's good. Not that winter is scary or anything. Tell you what, though, if you've ever played Don't Starve Together, that game gets stressful fast in winter. This game is so stressful. Alright, y'all are gonna have to get out. Get out. I don't know if you go away on your own accord. I feel like you probably do, but I don't want to deal with it. Alright. Okay. Tomatoes done. Refill your water can before you put it away so that you don't have to think about it. No, would you please? There we go. This can go away, and this can go away. And then go over here, do a little house management. What else do I got? Got this cactus, and I got this. Now, is this the wall that it starts with? I feel like maybe that is. Bright tiles. Wow. I kind of like the muted tone of the wood in here, so I'm going to leave that. Ooh, I kind of like that. No, not that. That. Kind of like that. That's interesting. I mean, I kind of like that, but like, yeah, not kind of like that. Okay. That's fine. Nope. Oh, coconuts. Alright, come on now. This might be the only tree that's able to harvest right now. Because coconuts are so off from everything else. Would you please? Thank you. I see you, random one over there. Alrighty, is that all of the coconuts that grew and could be plucked? Looks like. Oh. Wasn't even looking. Okay. Oh, I forgot to put the cactus down. Bummer. It's fine. There. I can have it. What else do I need to put away? Random crap. Things I forgot to put down. Like this bookshelf. Cloth. Now that it's outside, I keep forgetting. And collect six shelves and catch 4 fish. Blah, blah, blah. Words and stuff. Okay. Are you gonna? Oh. Come on, fishy. Fishy! I went way the wrong angle. Will you notice it anyway? Nope. Come on now. Come on. Good job. 2. Now, is that a fish or is that a thing on the bottom? I think that's a fish, right? Or is that something else just hanging out? It might be like seaweed and it's just a weird angle and looks funny. How y'all doing over here? What's up? I feel like now that I've trapped all of you, I haven't really needed to come get your poop. Sorry. You can't help them break out. Fish. Fishy. I've got Finding Nemo in my head. Darla. Is it gonna be all anchovies? Oh. Oh, you little shit. I hate it when it's the first thing they do is just immediately dunk it. Because I'm never prepared for that. I'm always like, oh no! Come on. There we go. Good deal, good deal. Alright. Not all of the permit point things for the day, but 2 of them. I'll take 2 out of 3. Probably should go trap, but I'm not gonna. I'm gonna go ahead and wrap it up. I'm starting to zone out, but that's, you know, working all day, early morning. Just how it is, man. Put these shells away. Check on more tea. I watered plants. I harvested stuff. I got all of my pens built. That was my goal. Now, that doesn't mean I won't continue to expand further, but I'm going to have to figure out... Because what I'm guessing is that this is really too spread out. Like, I'm assuming what happens is if a pleep is all the way over here, or whatever animal is farthest away from their pen, and then it reaches a certain point in the night where they're like, and that's when I fall asleep, then they don't necessarily realize that their pen is all the way over here. Now, I could theoretically try and whistle them over. I mean, I could shove them over, which was kind of entertaining, because especially, like, the wombat snapping into the building. But, like, that's not an ideal situation if I'm trying to like maximize profits, you know, from ranching. So we'll see. Anyway, I think that'll have to do it. I'm so glad that I got so much copper. Let me double check how much it takes to make sprinklers. I don't necessarily want to put them down right now, but like, look how many more copper bars do I have? It's outside. So like an old gear, old spring. I'm going to have to go do, is it scavenging? It's not really scavenging. Metal detecting, digging, that stuff in order to replenish some of these parts that I've been using. How much more copper bars do I have? I mean, I could smelt more, but don't wanna. How many can I make though? Right this second. 1, well, 5. You can make 5. All right, but that ate all of my copper bars. But I still have plenty of everything else. I don't remember how many I need, like, remaining. I believe the amount I want total once they're upgraded to the iron versions is 24. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, plus 5 more. So what is that, 16? So I only have 8 to go. I might actually have enough copper. No. How many did I just say I had? Brain is not remembering things. 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, plus 5 is 16. So that leaves me with 8 to go. 8 times 5 is 40. So I need 40 more copper bars. And I think I have 40 copper left, which is going to produce 16. So I have a bit to go before I actually get all of the sprinklers made that I would like to get made, because I think once they're upgraded, I'm only going to need 24 of them. Okay. So I might go ahead and plop these down, even though they're not functional for some crops at the minute. Uh-oh. Oh, I've hidden my graph paper away from myself. There. I'll just put that there for funsies. It's not where it goes, but it's fine. Be nice to get another meteor shower that I can be successful at. All right, good. All right, I believe that is everything. I'm not even going to look at my inventory and double check to make sure I put everything away, because I could always put it away tomorrow. All right, so didn't get the grass put down, but that's okay. Got enough enclosures made for a generous expansion to my ranching capabilities. Confirmed that the shower, they'll walk through the shower on their own. Still need to buy troughs, but definitely on track to start ranching for money, which was the goal of the night. Got a significant amount of copper, used most of it, have plans for the rest of it, but I can go back and get more. And I know that if I go first thing in the morning and I focus entirely on copper, I can get a really good amount of copper in one day's worth of mining effort. So, not everything done, but a significant amount of work done. And considering how time consuming it is to get stuff done in this game, especially when you're not like fully upgraded and stuff, I think we did pretty good tonight. So, Sunday should be here, should be Dinkum. I think the next foreseeable cancellation is going to be the 10th of July. So we should have a good amount of time for this, as well as Dreamlight Valley once the update drops in 2 weeks. So, without further ado, thank you so much for hanging out with me. Don't forget to leave a thumbs up and subscribe or follow, depending on what platform you are, if you enjoy hanging out, and if you haven't done it already. So, other than that, I hope you have a lovely day, night, time, wherever you are, whenever you are. And I will see you next time. Bye.